8 a.m.
Happy Friday to one and all, 8:31. I'm Pat McGonigal.
Hey, and I'm Carrie Stoll in for Abby Eden this morning, so it's Friday. You know what that means?
I can hear it. I can hear the marching band.
Yeah, so let's get out to Nick and Carly out in Spring Hill, Kansas. Hey guys, what's going on out there?
Sorry, I'm plugging my IFB in so I can hear because this drum line just lit up behind us.
Spring Hill Drumline and Color Guard live look hovering over Main Street from our drone camera piloted by John Hydude. Look at that, doesn't that look great? They got the cornhole out there playing some games. Drumline sounding great. Color Guard right on cue. And so many friendly, smiling, happy faces here in Spring Hill, Kansas. 66083.
I love to see the crowd has just been growing. We just talked to some residents from Spring Hill, and I had them tell me some of their favorite things to do here in town. And it was actually, one of them was Bull Creek, where Matt was earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing was the Sweet Shop, Pop Sweet Shop, which we're going to hear more about coming up.
Yeah.
And then just people said it's a cool city. Just, you know, cool town to be close to the metro, but still have that small town vibe. And it'll be fun to hear more about what makes Spring Hill so unique and why you want to make sure you come and visit. By the way, good job to the drum line and the Color Guard. They've been here all morning. So before we get to anything else, though, Nick, we're seeing some sprinkles. I keep seeing the umbrellas come up, then they go down. Then they come up, then they go down. And there's a reason for that because the rain's kind of intermittent. So let's show you what's happening on radar. Early this morning, the rain is really starting to fall apart and weaken, which is a good thing for those trying to make plans on this Friday morning. Getting out the door early up the northwest side of the 435 loop, we're good now. It's the southeast side that still has a little bit of rain. And here in Spring Hill, right near the Miami-Johnson County line, we have a few more little pockets of rain, and then we're going to be done with the rain for the rest of the morning. Brighter looking skyline now showing up in downtown, and we are sitting in the 70s area wide with that rain-cooled air in place. Throughout the morning into the afternoon, we're going to be talking about decreasing clouds, increasing temperatures, and our highs today will be in the mid-90s. It's going to get hot this afternoon. The heat advisory for this afternoon includes Kansas City, the metro, and points off to the west. It's going to be a little warmer there. Heat index may be a little bit of an issue. Closer to 100 later today. But overall, not bad. We're looking pretty good as we kick things off on this Friday morning.
Carly, we had last hour, we talked to Leslie from the Quilted Sunflower, and we talked about some of the beautiful quilts that she can make inside her shop, and what a great gift it is to give somebody a quilt. Such a personal meaning, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Matt Stewart's at a place that is a really unique idea. People are actually spending the night. They're working on their quilts overnight together. Let's get over to Matt Stewart right now. He is at a quilting bed and breakfast just down the street off Main Street. Matt, tell us more.
All the way through. Okay, hold on, Nick. I'm cutting some fabric with this really sharp blade. Oh. Hey, I did it. Eileen, did I do okay?
You did fantabulous.
Thank you so much for trusting me to cut some fabric for your quilt. By the way, love the design of your quilt here. Eileen is a certified instructor. She travels the nation teaching people how to design and make quilts. And you stayed here overnight, right?
Yeah, because it's an awesome retreat center. I teach here every couple months. And this time I got to actually stay here and be a retreater.
So it's right here in Spring Hill, and it's one of those situations where you want a weekend away from the family, you want a weekend away from everything just to focus on your craft.
Yes.
And that's what you do.
And the bonus, right across the street is a wonderful quilt shop.
So you run out of material.
And I did, and I had to go back and get some today. So this is awesome.
Well, I want to talk with Kelly here because she is the owner of the Creative Place, and you started this how long ago, Kelly?
It'll be 7 years this January 1st.
And why did you start this?
Because quilting is my passion, and I've always loved bed and breakfast, and so this is sort of my tangent on a bed and breakfast, although I don't provide breakfast for people, but there's a full kitchen, so you can bring your own, make your own, but it's just a place for people to come, get away, enjoy doing what they do. So it doesn't have to be quilting. It can be any kind of artistic endeavor or like a journal club, any kind of mixed media arts,
scrapbooking,
anything like that, fiber arts, anything like that where they come and just enjoy the kinds of things they love to do.
And so these women are going to spend the whole weekend here, and they're just really going to be able to focus on their quilting.
They absolutely are. And then they've made such wonderful friendships by coming here and meeting each other, and it's just been great.
Well, and you're taking a look at the bedroom here, okay? So it really is kind of like a dorm style in a sense. And then you've got this kitchen where people can make their own breakfast. They can bring their own supplies. What's the response been from not only the quilting community, but the creative community?
They have loved it because it's just such a wonderful place to come and really focus on what they love to do. So it's been very popular, and we stay pretty well booked, pretty far ahead.
Okay, so if there are any creative groups out there that are like, wow, that'd be fun to go to Spring Hill, rent out this place, sleep in these beds, have this kitchen, spend the whole weekend doing my creative stuff. What's the website?
CreativePlaceRetreats.com.
Creative Place Retreat. What a great idea, guys, right? And do you mind if I have a little breakfast?
I would love for you.
You know, there's some donuts over here that are calling my name, so you need donuts to get creative, right, guys? So you eat some donuts. The Sugar Rush gets the best quilting. I'm going to make a quilt for you, Nick, and this donut's going to help. It's going to be donut themed.
You come, I'll teach you.
Oh,
Donuts
Matt.
and quilting?
I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere. He's never said anything that nice to me before.
He was being nice to you earlier. Ish.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Donuts
We'll see
make
what the
me a
message
nice
on the quilt
person. What can I
says.
say?
Okay.
I'm in a good mood.
You did a good job.
love
All right, enjoy that donut.
Very cool.
Don't poke your finger, Matt. All right. All right, we'll check back with Matt here in a little while.